Can you give me a message for Cancer's love life? What may they be dealing with right now? Hello. Hi. Cancer's love life, please. What's going on? Give me 1 second. All right. What's going on with Cancer's love life? All right. So I'm just going to pull some cards for you and see what's going on. So, how are you feeling right now as you're watching this video or this read? Let's see. The Four of Pentacles. You may be kind of right now pulling your energy away from a situation or kind of holding back from a particular individual. All right. Yet, you may have an issue letting it end, but I feel like you're not going to partake in the situation anymore. I almost said partake in the drama. But for some of you, this was a lot of drama with this connection. All right. So you may be kind of pulling your energy back or kind of holding back. Yet at the same time, kind of feeling like you can't let it go entirely, but you're not going to take part in the connection or kind of pull yourself back from the connection. All right. So let's see how they feel about you. Okay, Ten of Swords. So they're trying to tell them this. Okay, so they're kind of hurt by this. I feel like they're trying to heal from the situation. All right. I think they're trying to tell themselves everything's fine, or they may be kind of like, I feel like they're kind of, this is their feelings for you. Ten of Swords, but in this deck, it's everything is fine. So it's like they're trying to, because it actually has two Ten of Swords in this deck, but you pulled the Ten of Swords that has everything is fine, or they did, I should say. So I feel like they kind of sit there and kind of they're upset. Like they could be laying in their bed a lot or kind of sitting there hurt by the situation. All right, could be an air sign for somebody's a Gemini air sign. I got Scorpio here too. Or Leo for some of you. I just looked at this lion on this deck. All right, so you could be pulling yourself back from this, or pulling yourself back. You may be holding back from them right now. I don't think you entirely have let it go. I think it's still lingering to you, all right? But you're not going to take part in it anymore. It's like you're just going to hold back or whatnot, all right? So let's see why it's all happening. Why is it all happening? The Three of Cups reversed. Thanks for the 25, Debbie. Thank you so much. And the Empress upright. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. Is there another woman or another man in the situation? Especially Empress with the Three of Cups reverse. So, yeah. That's why your whole reading is going down due to the Three of Cups reversed, the Empress upright, and the Nine of Cups reversed. So no wishes are being fulfilled. How could it be? How could it be? There's another, usually when the Empress comes out with the Three of Cups reversed, that's the other man, other woman card. You know, this is a general read. We can't be all gender specific, but I feel like basically there could be another influence in the situation. You know, I'll try to avoid those, but that's what came out. So we got to go with what comes out. All right. So in the past, so you may be pulling yourself back from I keep saying pulling yourself back. I meant to say hold yourself back. Somebody's an earth sign. I got every sign here. Best case scenario, 10 of Cups reversed. What is your most likely outcome going into July with this person? Sun reverse. Somebody's a Leo. Got a lot of 8 of Wands. So there will be some type of communication between you two. There actually may be I'm going to say this. There may be actually a point where you two get on the same page at some point. There may be a cooperation between you two, communication. It actually may work out in July. So there may be some type of cooperation between you two, collaboration, cooperation, or just being on the same page. But I feel like right now you're kind of pulling your energy back from the person. You may be holding back from them. You're still having issues letting it go. All right. Ace of Cups is here too. There could be some new love on the horizon for you as well. All right. So let's do some more digging here. All right. Let's do some more digging. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 25, Debbie C. Thank you so much. So, what was your actions toward them in the past? What was your actions toward them in the past? You just refused to let the fuck go. You was clinging on with them crab legs. What are those things on crabs? The little pinchers? Oh, I think they call it the cancer of the crab because they hold on to shit till there's no more meat left on the bone, don't they? Just saying. See how the Ten of Swords, there's two Ten of Swords in this deck. One, it says everything is fine. So I think that you were definitely attached to something. You refused to let it go. Excuse me. Yeah. Tyler, what are you talking? Well, I just know there's some people out there probably bitching at the screen right now on their phone, and people around them probably looking at them like they're fucking bonkers. So they're probably sitting there, talking shit uncontrollably at the phone right now when they're looking at me doing this read. Eight of Cups reversed. You still haven't let go. You still didn't let go in the past, and you refuse to let go. Yep. All right. What was their actions toward you in the past? You know how I know you're not letting it go entirely in the present? Let me tell you how I know. Because you had the death reverse clarifying you. All right. Can't fool me. They told you who they were. Excuse me. Excuse me. Their actions toward, excuse me. Tell them about cross, bitch, please. You can cross watch the hair on my ass, all right? I'm not here to give you a message. Watch that Zodiac sign that's called your sign, not somebody else's, all right? They told you who they were. So you were doing the Eight of Cups reversed. They were doing the King of Cups reversed and the Moon reversed. So they told you who they are. Tyler, what are you talking about? I don't mean they literally had to say, okay, I'm a bastard, I'm a dick, I'm a bitch, and I'm a really shitty human being. No, I'm not saying they said it like that. But they told you who they were through their actions. Some of you, they literally may have said some things like that. But I think they kind of told you who they were through their actions, through their inability to open up, their manipulation that they did. Excuse me, that's telling somebody who you are. You don't have to say it. Actions speak louder than words, don't they? All right? So you had somebody here who was manipulative. I almost said dark-sided, like I'm somebody's God warrior or something. You know when she says dark-sided? That just popped up in my head. So they may have had a dark side to them. I mean, I'm nobody's God warrior, but I just channeled Trading Spouses circa 2007, 2006. But I love the God warrior. She's not a Christian. I love that. I love that. Gargles, tarot cards, psychic readings. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really geeking out right now. Just go along with it, all right? Just go along with it. I want these crew members leaving. Gargoyles, psychics, everything's ungodly. Dark-sided. Get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. And she put Southern people to shame. I'm a Southern person, all right? And she put us Southerners to shame. She was from Louisiana. They're not all crazy like that, but majority of them are. But anyways, let's go back to the story. I kind of got this person was kind of dark side to them, sort of manipulative. They could have been Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they had Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio influences, which they may have had a very manipulative side, a dark side. They don't have to be a water sign, a dark side. I think they showed you who they were. They told you who they were through their actions. All right, their actions should have spoke louder than words to you, Cancer. All right, and you still wouldn't let the person go, and I still think you're having a hard time letting them go. All right, because your actions toward them in the past is you just refuse to walk away. You see what I'm saying? But they showed you who they are. They revealed who they are through their manipulative antics, their ways, their actions. All right, this is not a cross watchers read, more than likely. All right. That's what I feel. All right, so be careful who you hold on to. But I do see you two communicating and cooperating at some point in July. All right, so get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. I speak that into existence. Every one of my, I planted that seed and I will see the harvest. Get out of my house. Every dark-sided person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house. If you're dark-sided. I love the God Warrior. I'm a huge fan. Marguerite Perrin, I'm a huge fan. She won't come across this because this is dark-sided what I do. But I think my favorite line is, every dark-sided person get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house if you're dark-sided. I know I'm a big nerd. Okay, just go along with it. I can't believe I just ranted like that in y'all's read. I'm a bad person. All right? Okay. Let's do singles now. I'm getting too excited, so I better calm down. I'm scared to get excited now because it kind of triggers panic attacks for me. Because I'm afraid. I noticed that excitement and panic attacks go line in line. There are two different types of excitement. Whereas panic attacks is more frightening excitement, but excitement, it's just, yeah, I think they go hand in hand. All right. Let's do, I can't believe it. I'm sorry that I messed y'all's read up by doing the God Warrior rant. All right. So, okay, let's do singles now. I'm sorry. Okay. Singles, what are you going through? Oh, what do you mean? You know, you have a right to be pushing people away, Cancer, because you tend to attract people who Seven of Wands. I was about to call you out thinking that you were not opening. Seven of Wands is my card of when somebody's not open or pushes things away. I think for you, it's actually beneficial to you at this point. I think that you tend to attract people who are players, or down the line, you find out they're a twat or an idiot, all right, and you end up kicking yourself in the ass because you fell for it. Singles, right now, I kind of want you to keep that guard up because there could be somebody in your, I hate to give you this negative message, but it is what it is. I kind of want you to keep that guard up because I feel like there could be a person coming in soon who may be a player. So you need to kind of, especially if they're a Pisces or a fire sign, all right, a water, watch out for a water or fire sign that's not who they say they are. All right, you need to kind of be kind of on the lookout for that person because it's in the outcome. All right. Why the King of Wands reversed? Ace of Cups. It's unrequited. So I feel like you're doing the best. Some of you already, yeah, you're closed off. You're closing off. Are singles right now actually is your, I feel like I'm going to predict a player in your future if you're not careful. So if anybody that you feel comes along in the next few months that may be kind of ticking your boxes like, oh, I don't think this is right, or they may be kind of like triggering things they say or do triggers you, follow that intuition. I think that your intuition is trying to kick in and trying to protect you, all right? So be aware of that. So this kind of, I would actually lay low. Singles, what is your advice as well? Star card. Focus on healing. All right, focus on healing. All right, some of you may have some wounds you haven't healed yet. All right, so focus on that. All right, I think love will fall into place, but you need to, healing starts with you, and I think that's something you need to put as a main priority. Even if you're not hanging on to something very recent, there may be some scarring or some healing that needs to be done. Well, Kalarmi, that's, well, good for you, but there's people that haven't, all right? Okay. Good for you too. Sigourney, come on now. All right, let's do all from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Okay. All right. Pisces, what can you tell me? I'm gonna do y'all an extra bonus spread because I fucked it up with the God Warrior rant. Aries, dishonesty, or there's dishonesty there and indecision. All right. Taurus will be chasing you after they get done stalking you first. The Gemini, Gemini's not speaking and they lack commitment or a commitment. So Cancer thinks about you all the time. It will restart, but one of you is gonna have a hard time letting go of what happened in the past, whether it was something you did or something they did. You'll have a hard time. Cancer. Leo, I feel like there is a decision. Okay, somebody wants you or vice versa. Somebody's still not telling you that they want you or vice versa, which is just dumb. Somebody's just a fickle pickle, all right? If you're doing a Virgo, messages will happen, but there's a lack of trust there. So one of you gonna lack trust. Libra, unfinished business or waiting on closure with you. It could continue past closure, but I think they want closure with you. Scorpio, that's coming to an end due to manipulation or will. All right, don't let them back in if they try, or vice versa. Scorpio cross watcher, watching for a Cancer. Sagittarius wants love and this connection to be equal give and take. So they really want this to go somewhere with you, basically. The Capricorn wants a relationship and screwing. They think sexually and long-term about you, all right? Very attracted to you. Aquarius, they may suddenly move on, or somebody's going to just move away. Nothing you can do about it, all right? Somebody move on, move away. Pisces is coming out of the blues due to you two's breakup or disconnect that you two had, all right? They're finally getting over they're kind of accepting it or getting an energy of accepting it. Give me bonus messages for Cancer. Give me 3 cards. So I'm going to give you half off the top of my head, half card. This is the bonus spread. Keep that in mind. Lots of options. All right. Some of you are getting over things from the past. Somebody will present you an opportunity for a second chance. You may be moved on from that by the time they offer it, is what I also want to say. All right. You're going to have a lot of options in love. One in particular is a past person that's going to offer a second chance, but I think by then or currently you'll be over it, or you'll be over it by the time the second chance comes about. I also think you have options in regards to what you want to do career and job wise. All right, you maybe actually get an offer or you're going to have another opportunity that comes up, but I see you being very indecisive about it. All right. What else? I'm getting some of you actually missing opportunities for a great opportunity in regards to career or work. So there's going to be this opportunity that comes in or this idea you get. You may get kind of discouraged or too lazy to pursue this particular opportunity or passion. I'm not sure what this is referring to. But when it comes along, I'm going to ask you to take a risk because you'll be in your head about a missed opportunity if you don't. So whatever ideas you get or opportunity you may receive, I would say go for it. Keep that in mind for future reference. All right. So you're going to overthink shit to death and miss out on opportunities, all right, with career things and job things. Follow your intuition or whatever creative spark you have, try it. Or if it's a literal opportunity where it's offered to you, I say go for it. You know, you only get one life, at least in this body, if you believe in reincarnation. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'm going to do Leo. All right, bye, y'all.